All right, guys, so that in a nutshell is how we tune cars. Sorry we had to kind of make a cut because we had some problems with the other video. So we had to, go away from the Maxima and work out here. But in a nutshell, that's how we tune cars. We start at the head unit and we work our way back, finding our clipping points and our max wattage. And so you understand that when we're finding our max wattage on the output of the amp, it's usually the limiting factor, whether it's the speakers or the amp, whoever has the lowest wattage. So if the amp is a 55x4 and the speaker's a 40-watt amp speaker, we're going to go to 40. But if the speaker is a 60-watt speaker, the amp's a 55, we're going to go to 55. Or we're going to use an oscilloscope and go higher than 55 until it clips. But without an oscilloscope, we're just going to use a voltmeter and get that volts in. So if we don't have a DSP in the car and we're using a radio, if you have a factory radio, all you got is bass, mid, treble, and you really don't got many adjustments. On a lot of aftermarket radios, you have a lot more. And you can see here, we can go in and we can adjust, right? A couple of key indicators that you want to remember is this is the energy level of the sound at that specific frequency. So we want them to all play fairly even. And in the email, I'll post a picture of what the true sound curve in a car should sound like. But we really don't want to go more than 3 dB up. Lower is okay, but above is not recommended. The way I describe this is think of strings on a guitar. These are your strings on a guitar, and if one of the strings was twice as loud, that guitar is not going to sound good. But what if that same string was half as loud? You're not going to really hear it, so it'll still sound okay. But if it was twice as loud, it's going to be really stand out and sound awful. So you want to get them the energy level of all the frequencies as even as you can using that pink noise, RTA meter, and your equalizer that you have available. Do the best you can. You never can get it perfect unless you're really good at this and you have perfect speaker placement and a really advanced equalizer. So that sums up our video. If you have any questions, shoot down below, DM me, comment, whatever it is, and we'll do our best to get back to you.